Okay.
Dad, no. Oh my God, Miles, go.
Nice to meet you.
Just please go.
Wow, I did not expect this movie to be this good. Okay, so I've been watching all of the 2022 Best Picture nominees this year, and I made my way through 6 of them so far. And by the end of my journey through all of these movies, I'm going to make a definitive ranking of the 10 films, as well as give you my decision for what should be Best Picture of the year. And I intend to make these videos as spoiler-free as possible so that you can watch the movie for yourself and make your own opinions. While this video was initially supposed to be about The Power of the Dog, which I watched last week, the movie CODA struck me in a way that I did not expect. So, CODA is the story of Ruby and her family, and Ruby herself is a CODA, same as the movie's name. And the term stands for Child of Deaf Adults. CODA follows Ruby as she grapples between her duty to family and her duty to self. The film showcases both sides of the spectrum of opinion on the subject by showing just how much Ruby is able to help her family, and in addition showing that her parents and her brother are fully capable without her as well, with her brother literally saying that to her at one point in the movie. The movie celebrates what it means to be deaf, in addition to the culture behind it, and all the while provides a charming and heartfelt story that reels the viewer in. Of all of the Best Picture nominees that I've seen so far, CODA is attempting to do the least legwork here. The film's story is incredibly simple, and as a result it's given room to exude life and charisma. Emilia Jones delivers a performance that makes me incredibly angry that she was not nominated for Best Actress, because she handles the emotional moments of the film with a complexity that takes you by surprise. Troy Kotsur, who plays Ruby's father, rightfully earned a nomination for Best Supporting Actor, and the film's Best Adapted Screenplay nomination is well earned here as well. I want to take a moment to call out that Troy Kotsur won a Best Supporting Actor nomination, while his character has one spoken word in the entire film. The movie's emotional core is about family, and it really gives the movie time to focus on it as a result. There's not a lot going on here, but everything that is happening is done really, really well. What does it mean to be deaf, and what responsibility does a hearing person have to his or her family who in some ways cannot operate without her? CODA never really picks a side in the matter. There's merit to the argument that you have a duty to your family and the people who raised you, but there's equal merit that you have to spread your wings and make a choice that's best for your future. So, when I was in high school, I took 3 years of ASL, and as a result, I learned a lot about deaf culture and what it means to be deaf. And while obviously I don't have any real experiences or knowledge that I can give on this, I feel blessed that I was able to learn so much about a culture that I never knew existed up until a few years ago. I definitely want to make a longer video breaking down CODA, but this movie just made me smile. It's a movie about family, and the fact that the chemistry between the cast is perfect here is essential to the movie's success. I completely buy that these people love each other, and I still completely buy that they have these problems that they are dealing with. I cannot express how much I adore CODA. It is a film that deserves to be loved, and I cannot believe more people are not talking about it. Katsur spoke about his joy in being involved in CODA, saying, "I hope that young people who happen to be deaf or hard of hearing can get an increased confidence. I want these kids to not feel limited, and I feel like I can die happy with a smile on my face." A special shout out here, I just want to real quick. Here's to Ruby's music teacher, Bernardo Villalobos. See, there's a joke in the movie in which she says, "If you can't pronounce my name, you have to call me Mr. V." And Mr. V is played to perfection by Eugenio Derbez as the embodiment of every choir teacher ever. And at first I was worried that he would be an annoying sore in the movie's side. But he grows on you throughout the movie for how much he truly cares about his students. And it's just such a charming portrayal that I can't help but love his character. CODA is a movie worthy of its Best Picture nomination, and then some. The film doesn't overstay its welcome at all, with a 110-minute runtime that is tight from beginning to end. Solid 9 out of 10.